Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on recording job progress in real time using the factory screen in ManuDyn Cloud 9. If the user is restricted to the factory screen, you will automatically be taken to this screen after logging into the system. The factory screen can also be accessed by clicking on the scheduling menu group and then clicking the factory screen menu item. The factory screen is designed for shop floor data collection and job update by the employees working in the factory. For an employee to appear in this screen display, they must be defined through the System Settings Employees page, so we should look at that first. This can be accessed via the System Settings menu group and clicking the Employees menu item. To enter an employee, click on the new icon to let the system assign a unique pay ID, or you can assign the unique number. You need to enter the employee's name and other details such as the department and division if required. The factory password is used to help ensure that each employee will only update their own status. If this is left blank, passwords will not be asked. The Superman Capable option allows this employee to work on more than one job at the same time. If this option is activated, then additional questions will be asked of the employee when selecting and updating job status. The standard times set the employee's normal start and finish times, and the lunch break start and duration time. The deduct early start will discount time against the employee, for example if they start up to 30 minutes early. If they start 31 minutes early, then that is considered job time in this case. The late finish works in a similar way. Finally, the payroll date, including the employee's hourly rate and time and a half and double time setup, needs to be completed, particularly if you are using employee-based job costing, which we will look at later, or if you are using a payroll link. Once you have finished entering the data, click the OK button to save the data. You can enter other employees as required. Once the employees have been entered, we can return to the factory screen to examine how this menu item works. This can be accessed via the scheduling menu group and selecting the factory screen menu item. The factory screen displayed here is unique to other areas of the system in that it allows the operator to complete different tasks by answering a series of simple questions. First, we need to select who we are from the list of available employees. Click on the required employee name. If the password option was activated, it will be asked at this point. If the employee hasn't clocked on to the factory, the Clock On button will be available at the top left corner of the screen. Click this button to record the employee's start time and make them available to work on jobs. Now that we are clocked onto the factory, the Clock On button now reads Clock Off, and an OK button has appeared in the bottom right corner of the screen. Click the OK button to move to the next question. Next, we need to select the work area that we will be working in. Click the required work area, then click the OK button to move to the next question. A prioritized list of available jobs for that work area will be displayed. If you made a mistake with the work area selection, click on the Cancel button to choose a different work area. To select the highest priority job, click the OK button. The selected job's details will be displayed on the screen, and at this point the operator can either select another job to return to the previous menu, or start the job. The operator can also view a drawing if it is available, or select materials. We will look at recording materials shortly, but first let's look at the main use of the factory screen, and that is to record time on jobs. I will be working on this job, so I will click the Start button. If the employee is Superman capable, they will be asked if they would like to work on additional jobs at the same time. In my case, I will indicate no by pressing the cancel button. After clicking the Start button, you will be returned to the beginning so that the next operator can use the screen. You should notice an asterisk next to the employee's name, which indicates that the employee is active on a job. A plus sign indicates that an employee is clocked onto the factory but is not active on a job. When the employee is ready to update the status of the work being done, they return to this screen and click their name in the list. Once their name has been highlighted, you will notice that the clock off button is not shown as they are currently active on a job. To confirm the employee selection, click the OK button. The job details screen will now include what time they started working on this job and how many minutes have elapsed since then. This screen also allows the operator to view any drawings available, record materials used, or to add another job to their job list if they are Superman capable. First, let's record that we used some additional materials over and above that which was allocated to the job. If this option is selected, the materials listed in the bill will be displayed, so the operator can select the required material and enter the quantity used. The display shows the quantity already issued, so this option is best used to indicate extras. Select Issue and enter any extras used. When the extra materials have been recorded, the operator is returned to the job update screen. To update the job status, click on the Update button. You can identify the activity as being for the setup of the job, or you can enter the number of units that have been processed on this operation. Click OK to record this progress, and you will be taken back to the employee list. So far, we have looked at the labour options for a single person on one job, or if they are Superman enabled, working on many jobs at the same time. Now let's look at the setup to work as a team of people. First, the initial operator is selected. There is an option now on the work area screen to create a team. If this option is selected, then this initial operator becomes the team leader. The team leader selects the team and the jobs and does all the job status updates. The team members will only have an option to quit the team, which we will see shortly. To create the team leader simply indicates which operators they have on their team. Once selected, the team is displayed. Further members can be added, or if the team has been formed, select the OK button. This returns us to the work area screen, where the rest of the job selection can be completed. Once this is done, you should note that now all employees on the team are active. An active team member can leave the team. They do not have job progress recorded if they do this. Job progress can only be recorded by the team leader. You can also have a super team. That is, if the team leader is Superman capable, they will be able to form a team working on many jobs at the same time. Finally, once the employee is finished working for the day, they select their name from the employee list and select the clock off button to record their finish time. An employee must be inactive to clock off. If they are currently active, they will need to update their job status or leave the team if they are currently a team member. Once you are finished recording job progress, you can return to the home page by clicking the Exit button at the bottom of the page. Elapsed time will continue to be recorded for those employees still clocked onto the factory. In the next video tutorial, we will view the job cost report. Click on the link to start the next video.